Ready to fight? You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round one. All right, early round one. She's got a huge reach advantage and a beautiful jab to back it up.
Oh, a fantastic jab, great kicks, just a knowledge of range and distance. She was born with the length, but she has learned the skill to match her physical abilities.
Just unable to quite find that range. Hook is there again.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Now she misses with the left punch there. Frantic pace early on to this one. Well, now she's really starting to time her opponent. Beautiful punch lands there shortly after she caught the leg. Straight right is there. Now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of the fourth part of the way because this fight is about done.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there and trying to end her opponent's night.
Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed, and prevailing wisdom is she goes right back to it here, I would think.
She has to go back to that. Why would she not go back to it? You don't fix something that's working. Oh, my goodness. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Not much behind the takedown offering there. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Check the high kick. Final seconds of the round. Is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway.
Oh, left hook.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Could be the beginning of the end here.
Oh, right hand. Oh, high kick.
All right, so she lands a huge strike there, and now she's taunting her opponent.
I mean, she is feeling so good tonight. She's trying to work on her physically and mentally.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this. where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot more.
Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. You can take a foul. The night's over.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Blocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This would look like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she's all out. Trying to finish the fight.
So a nice job by her there to block the strike. Doing a pretty good job raising those hands up. And of course, oh my goodness, back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides.
She's got to keep pressing if she wants to finish the fight.
All right, well, if you like blood, this is the fight for you. She is absolutely mashed in, at least in that eye area. Hard to think that she can see much now.
Yeah, she can't see much. There's no way her vision is clear.
Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
So she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you gotta think this is gonna lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
At 3 minutes, 50 seconds of time.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Dayton, Anaheim, California, USA. We are inside Honda Center where women were ushered into the UFC in this very building back in 2013.
In this very building, you understood how big a star Ronda Rousey was, because this place was as loud as it's ever been. Can you get the crowd on their feet tonight, as Ronda Rousey did way back when she defended her title?
When Ronda Rousey made that walk at UFC 157, truly a sports moment where most people remember exactly where they were.
You will never forget the moment you saw Ronda hit the curtain in Anaheim.
Looked like maybe she was going to set up the side kick, and there it is.
She did a good job of getting them up and right to the bottom. And it's a nice stroke.
Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this, because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight. Jeez, you can hear that.
Well, she has really shored some things up defensively. All right, so she goes for the double leg takedown here, DC, and she is able to secure it. Beautifully done there.
Beautifully done. Great timing, great angle on the finish. Great job getting to her best position.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's coming.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, looks like she's got the sub locked in, champ.
She's advancing. It's almost in.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Oh, she got out.
She was bridging. She was blocking. She was doing anything to try to create enough space to get her chest back to the mat and defend that arm triangle.
Oh, she's got the arm.
She's got it isolated, John. This has got to be the end of it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, always great to be back in the Pacific time zone. We get underway here at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us for a night of UFC action.
Oh, left hook.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
You be first.
Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. Well, she caught the leg there. Oh, and now goes for the takedown. So a nice reactive takedown there.
Beautiful punch to the body.
She is off to an excellent start here tonight. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, full-on brawl. I mean, give us some ooh-wee or something.
I mean, ooh-wee. These two young ladies are really going after it.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, she landed a flush knee right there, DC, making great use of her size advantage in this one. That's good defense to get that guard up. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on them, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
Oh, nice strike there to the body. She has worked the midsection to great effect here in this round. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing it. Oh, nice.
Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now. And she lands the head kick. Oh, she caught the kick. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Now going upstairs with the left hook.
Another strike to the head lands. Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
What's that about? Come on, get the live out there. Stay alert. Stay focused.
Well, she is unrecognizable with all of that swelling. Let's see if we can isolate exactly what caused it.
What happened to her face, John? She's not the same person that we saw walk into the octagon. She has not been good defensive. She's got to change something. Maybe a takedown. She's got to limit the punches landing to stop all this swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, let's get to round 2. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round. As our next round gets underway, some risk management in the previous 5 minutes there.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they are the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
Oh, bleeding out, nasty cut on the bridge of her nose. Push kick there to the body. Oh, she blocks the punch.
Let's go. Keep those hands up.
Great kick to the body by her there. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both. All night. She did not miss that.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Olha o espaço. Chega muito perto, não.
Needs a big knee.
Cuidado aí.
Oh! Lands a nice 1-2. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those punches to try to knock her out this time. Huge shot going on right here.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a...
Oh, no. She's getting up, yep.
Oh, she lands the punch there, really using her reach advantage in this one thus far. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight. A straight punch by her there, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish her.
Standing on is low. Another miss with the strike there, and I got to imagine this is a really tough predicament to be in as a fighter.
Yeah, very discouraging when you know what your heart and your mind is telling you to do, but your body just won't respond.
All right, so yet another